What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fishing GrubbZ. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the studio. You might be asking yourself, why the hell are we at the studio when right now we should be going into the third quarter of your Patriots Super Bowl game? Also, you uploaded the first video of that over a week ago now. Where have you been, GrubbZ? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have an explanation for that. But if you don't give a damn and you just want to go watch the fishing, you can go ahead and, go to whatever time it says here. Obviously I haven't edited it, so I don't know what it is yet, but go to the time and you'll be able to just check out the fishing today, which was fire, I might add. So keep in mind, since last Tuesday I have not edited a video, but I've still been filming. Last Monday I went out with Amy J. Bass Lady and Andrew Knowlton, and we had a blast jigging up a bunch of fish. So that's the next episode after this one, and then on Monday of this week, let me tell you, we had a freaking banger of a day. It's great because I was in the midst of all of this. I'll go over all of this in a second, but I have been so stressed out this past week. I've been working so freaking hard in my normal job and working on this behind us and the rest of this house that we're living in right now. We'll get into that in a second. Alright folks, why am I sitting here right now? Why am I explaining all this junk to you? To those of you that care, since I started this channel, I've been pretty adamant about getting up one video a week. Over the past couple months, I've been very adamant about getting up at least 2 videos a week. Well, I only got up 1 last week, and it's already Wednesday, and I'm just now starting to edit my first one for this week. So, might get a second one. I'm not making promises, but there is a big reason why this is happening right now. I just got some news that we might possibly be having a guest on this show, and we might possibly be being a guest on another show. That's all I'm gonna say about that. We're not gonna get into it. We're not going to talk about what the show is. You guys can talk about it in the comments, what you think it is, what you want it to be. I'm not going to get into it. But on Monday, we are going to be filming something super special here at the house and then going out fishing. Here's the thing. I didn't really know that we were going to be doing something at the house. And when the gentleman coming to film said, oh, I'd really like to see your studio, I was like, okay, cool. I know some of you know this and probably most of you don't. When I made this studio behind me, I literally just took a corner of my living room and made it into the studio. The rest of this living room and the rest of this house, except for the couple rooms I've already finished, is covered in like the worst wallpaper known to man from like 1952 or something. Like it's just, and it's, God, and most of it's falling off, and it's just like this house, it just needs to be updated. Now, it's hard when it's not your house, right? It's my stepdad's house, so when he's got me the stuff to do the work, I've done the work. That's kind of how the deal's been. The first thing we did was the most intense room in the house, which was the bathroom upstairs. Boy, was it wretched. Second thing we did was the bedroom upstairs, and so now we have like a nice bathroom and a bedroom. The only other room in the house that's been done is this bathroom downstairs, which was done before we actually moved in. This living room, the dining room over there, terrible. The kitchen is the worst. One of the reasons why I don't do catch and cooks. But I did just get a grill that's smokeless that we can do right here at the table. So, and I think I'm gonna be getting a hot plate too. So catch and cooks will be happening in the future, and they will be happening here in the office, which we're pretty stoked about because that kitchen's probably gonna be the last room in the house that gets done. When the gentleman coming to film asked me to see the studio, I thought now would be the perfect time to finish the entire living room to make it so that, we could actually interview somebody if they come here, and vice versa, they could interview me, whatever. It's just a more comfortable place for more than one person if I finish this living room. Now, it's not 110% done, but this living room has taken quite the turn. Folks, before I put them all up in my Instagram, if you want to check out like the before stuff, it's in my story at Fishing GrubbZ. Links here, links down below. You know the story. I am super pumped to say that we have redone the this entire living room, and after I edit this video, we have already stripped all the wallpaper in the dining room, and I'm gonna prime that MFR as well. I can't tell you how awesome it's gonna be to be in this house that's been updated. I'm just so pumped. We do have a few more things. This wall behind me and behind the computer is gonna turn into like the fishing signs and, you know, all sorts of fishing stuff. Be right behind my computer, and that's gonna be on that wall. We might extend some of the lights that are on the ceiling. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into some B-roll. Let's show you what this studio looks like now. We got this beautiful new fish tank. I'm so pumped about this, and the coolest part about having the new fish tank is that I now have this other tank that I have turned into a tank to show off jigs and baits that aren't like moving baits, pretty much. Anything you're going to be bouncing off the bottom, I'll be able to show off in here. So we're gonna get a couple new ice rods, and we're gonna leave them right next to the thing, and anyone that comes over will be able to like just tie whatever they want on and throw it in the tank and have some fun. We're not gonna put any fish in this one. Dang, it looks good, folks. When I back up now, I can go all over the room. You can see all over the room. I can film from the spot we're at now, looking this way. I can come over here and get an entirely new shot just by moving inches. It's freaking spectacular. You know, this is great. There's so much more room in here. We're gonna be getting a second chair so that, you know, when we have interviews, we can have two people up over here. It's set up like this for interviews. I can sit here, the other person can sit here, and we can talk. We can use the tank, which I need to have a light. I'm freaking amped up. Like, I can move all over the room now. I'm not confined to one space. The kids are pumped. There's so much more room for them to run around. It is giving them more access to my stuff, which kind of freaks me out. But they had full access anyways. They just climbed through everything. There's nothing that can hold those children back. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I did not take time off of editing and making videos for you guys so that I could just slack. Believe me, I was working 2 times as hard to put this room in order and make this place something special that I could be proud of, that you guys could love to watch and really enjoy being a part of. One more thing. We have one more surprise that we are picking up on Friday. I cannot tell you how pumped I am about that surprise, and that one you guys are gonna know about first, because I'm probably gonna see if I can do a little video, a little walk around of the new toy for the Fishing GrubbZ channel. This thing is a power horse, and it's gonna really expand what we can do. Let me know below what you think we might have just got. I'll tell you one thing it's not that I do need, and that's a kayak. We'll get there. Trust me. That's in the works in my brain. I've wanted a kayak for quite some time, so we're gonna get that done. Promise. So on Friday we're gonna pick that up. Maybe we'll see if we can make a video and have that up before we go out on Monday to really get things done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into the fishing. So before we just jump right into it, let's recap the day. That day was absolutely out of control. We caught so many freaking fish. I can't even begin to explain. We caught so many fish that I messed up the count. Actually, in the Rams' favor, not once I found out, but twice. Right before halftime, I messed up again and just didn't write down a Patriots touchdown. The score that was up the end of the last video was wrong, because going forward in the video I didn't write down that touchdown, so I'm literally just going to take it away from the Pats, throw it out, and when we start this next episode we're going to be starting where I in my brain thought I was. As of right now, I've messed up twice in the Rams' favor. You already know the outcome of the whole thing, which is why I'm not gonna change the score to what it really was. Because we went live at the end with a wrong score, we're gonna have to keep that score going. We've removed the last Patriots touchdown, and now we're starting where in my head I think we are back on that day. This is going to lead right up to when we went live. So if you didn't see the first video, it was some of the most fun I've had on the ice ever. Not because we caught a bunch of fish, but because we made it into a freaking fun game, and we had a absolute blast out on the ice doing something different. So I would definitely do this again next year, and we're actually thinking about ways we can incorporate the game that we created into some other things. So we'll figure that out. Check out the first video, and then after you watch this, if you didn't see it, watch the live, because dude, well man, dude, we had so much fun. It's only my second time ever going live, and my first time going live out in the water, and I had a freaking blast. Definitely gonna do it again. Please enjoy the fishing. I'm freaking rambling again. I'm just so pumped. What do you guys think of The Office? Let me know. I'm so freaking pumped about this spot. Like, I feel like it's finally coming together. Let's get out to fishing. Thanks for tuning in.
Look at that, 76-83. Wow, it's closing in. It's getting tight. It's actually a Patriots game now.
Another.
Oh no.
Pickerel.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My guesses are coming true. That's a safety. Safety on the Patriots. Rams, 2 points, Rams ball.
Come on, Nicole.
Yeah, last one. Might as well. Rams ball. Nicole, you need to get a goddamn pickerel right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, she needs to get a pickerel. If you get a bass,
I'm
don't
sorry.
worry, I'm rooting for you.
I'm sorry. You need to get your pickerel. The game has become way too close. It's going crazy this way.
It's going,
Ready?
It's going that way.
Ready,
1,
ready,
2,
ready?
3, go.
You can do it. You can do it.
Ooh, wait.
Yes. Remember.
Let it go if it pulls,
Yep.
but
Yep.
don't let it get
I
slack.
know. It's
Good.
still tight.
Cool. I can see the head shakes from the
Yep.
line. So it's either a really
Yep.
big pickerel or a bass.
Yep.
As much as I want it to be a bass,
I know.
I really want it to be a big pickerel. Oh,
Big
oh
bass.
it's a big bass.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Nice job.
Yes! Woo! 2 pounds, 2 ounces is your PB.
Called it.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice fishing PB for Nicole. Comes out for not long at all and gets it. All right, get him in the hole.
All right, bye, bud. Thanks for coming out.
Rams touchdown. Wow, this game is close. What are you doing? You're supposed to put him in head first, you dork. Oh. It's gotta be a pickerel.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woo! Touchdown! He's got more than one hook in him. Again. No, I got the other one too. I was like pulling, I'm like, I already got the freaking hook out. What's going on? Bro, I got your line back.
You got my whole, is my whole leader?
Yep.
Dude.
This is the guy that Nicole broke off on earlier. This would have been her biggest. I don't know, let's weigh it and see if the other one's bigger. I think this is bigger.
Oh my,
We got it back, folks.
was this it really?
Yeah.
It is.
With your f***ing little weights. Yeah.
Oh my God. It's spinning now. That was spinning over there.
Okay.
Can we go do that real quick? Let me...
Rams ball. Oh man, is that flying.
Oh. Feels big.
Oh
bro.
my God.
Feels big. Could be small, but you know how it's been. Off my finger. No, this feels normal. Feels normal now.
Oh my giant.
This is
yes, safety. Safety, get it up, get it up, get it up. Get it up first. Yes! Yes! Yes!
That's funny. People must be thinking we're nuts, dude.
I know. Like, he just cheered for a pickerel. What's wrong with that kid? The loser. That's the safety.
After.
This is the Patriots touchdown.
Let's
Peace, safety. Awesome fish, folks. Peace, bud.
Need a touchdown.
No. This is a field goal. Oh,
no.
Safety.
Saving our bait.
Safety.
Curveball!
Just as we think.
I thought we were playing football. Let's deal with this
What is that
curveball.
over there? Is that a dead
pickerel.
fish?
Yep.
Should we leave this one with it? Just kidding.
Did you do that?
No. Oops. Got him. Yep. Rams touchdown. Rams touchdown, folks. You're so close, pal.
Just running with you. Oh my God!
Lucky
Todd?
tip up. Lucky tip up.
Todd.
Lucky tip up.
Bro. It could have just hit hard, but oh no.
Damn. It's 89-92 Rams ball.
So, all right, folks, we are back at the office, and you're asking, why are we back at the office again? Well, because we messed up again, as you can tell. So I just noticed I screwed up yet again. Back right after I went over the score.
76-83. Wow. It's closing in.
The very next safety, the very next score, I screwed up on.
Wow. This is getting close. I just guessed that the Rams are going to pull ahead.
No way, in the camera?
Yep.
Oh boy.
83-72, folks.
So I was supposed to award the Rams 2 points. Now, what I did is, instead of giving the Rams 2 points, I took away the 6 and was supposed to put an 8. And instead I just put the 2 that I was thinking in my head that I was supposed to give them. Which actually right now still leaves us with a point that I have no idea where that went. And we're just gonna forget about it. So right now on the scoreboard, I am going to take away another 7 points from the Rams and give them 89 points to put us back where we think we are in our heads back on Super Bowl Sunday. This upcoming year, we really need to probably have somebody out with us just taking the score down so we don't just continuously screw everything up. Awesome. All right, let's get back to fishing.
Subscribe to my channel.
Rams ball, 89-92, and they're almost caught up, right?
Yep. Wow. That's a big
That's a big
pickerel.
dart.
Yeah.
That way, bud.
It is Rams ball.
Is it Rams ball? Oh, yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Nice fish.
Yeah, just came
Too
right out.
bad.
Too bad, right?
Yeah. All right, folks, another bass, another score for the Rams, and they have passed us. I'm gonna log the score as soon as we get them in. 96-92 Rams.
It's probably a pickerel, but it's big.
Oh, Patriots.
Oh, it's a big bass. That's like a 4. Oh my God. That's a big bass. Bro, get ready. Oh, you're kidding. It's a freaking slime dart.
I thought it was a bass
it's
too.
A pickerel.
I could have sworn it was a
I could have
bass.
sworn that was the biggest back of a bass ever.
Damn it. That is another safety, folks.
Another safety.
You hooked him real good.
Yeah. Everything's been good.
Fudge. They just hit 100.
They 100 and they have possession.
Mm-hmm.
That is insane.
92-100.
Oh man. Todd.
Oh. Guys,
It's recorded.
it's 3 more for the Rams, folks. Luckily not a touchdown. We were hoping for a pickerel. Never in my life have I hoped for a pickerel so much. 3 points Rams, 103-92. Yeah!
My reel was backwards.
That is awesome, Chris.
Yes.
Patriots freaking touchdown, folks. Touchdown, baby. Woo! Have you ever been happier for the time for a smaller fish in your entire life? You just got whacked while you were just sitting there. We weren't even, the cameras weren't going. We were just talking. Guys,
Awesome.
wow.
Yay.
We just caught up, but it's Rams ball. Let's freaking do this. Cool. Got him.
Yep.
Damn it. Oh, he came. Oh, no.
On the bottom of the ice, maybe? What is it? Ooh,
Nice.
big gill.
Fatty gill. Big touchdown Rams.
Touchdown Rams. Oh,
Gosh darn it.
fumble.
The honey hole strikes again, dude. This is the honey hole. Like why did we even drill another hole to jig in? All right, guys. Rams touchdown. Another freaking slabba-labba-labba bluegill.
Pretty. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. Patriots. Woo! Yes! That's awesome. Yes.
We did it.
That worked so well, dude. All right, you just got that. Patriots just got 7. I have a fish on me, though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the score right now, Pats 106, Rams 110. It's Rams ball. Chris, have you ever wanted to catch a pickerel more in your life, Chris, than this moment right now?
I've never wanted to catch a pickerel, let alone the fact that I'm craving a pickerel right now because I'm rooting for the Patriots, of course, home team. But yeah, I want a pickerel.
Pickerel.
Oh, it's running.
Pickerel. Feels kind of bassy. Yeah. It's a good fish.
Yep.
That's a real good fish. Sucks for the Pats. SPRO. All right, folks. Patriots ball. I'm getting the jig in. Chris is going to continue to set traps, but I'm going to see if I can get us a touchdown real quick and get it back to the Rams' possession. Because in order to go ahead, we need a safety. Oh man, I'm about to run out of battery and SD card. Could have just freaking got a touchdown. Pats, touchdown, baby. Boom! Oh man, so pumped right now. We still need some things to happen in order to pull ahead here. But that little tiny fish is a touchdown. Come on, pickerel.
Rolling.
Come on, pickerel.
Big, whatever it is very big. Very big.
Biggest of the day?
Oh, I think it's a bass. Oh my God.
No, it's a little guy.
Oh yeah, it's not that big, but it's, look at that. You want to feel this thing? Tugging? This is insane.
Pop off.
Huh? Hop off. Yeah, look at that. Not even that big. Right in the corner. Again.
So many good hook sets today.
In that same stupid freaking spot, making me think it's huge.
Bassville. It's like the same bass every time too. It's like the exact same 2-pounder. Well, that's another touchdown
For the Rams, right?
for the Rams. Patriots ball. Back to jigging. Yes! Yes! Oh, touchdown, baby! Yeah! That gets us a couple more points. 120, 124. Yeah, please. Oh my goodness, please. It's really small, whatever it is.
It's a bass.
I don't know how much you got of that one, folks, but we just caught a freaking bass. That gives them a touchdown. We got to get in the hole and do this. Yes! 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 Woo! This is the touchdown for the Patriots. We are now going to go live for the rest of this episode. All right, we got to leave here at 3. We're going to go live for the rest of the episode. We are dying for a pickerel right now. It's Rams ball, touchdown Patriots, Rams ball. Let's freaking do this. We're going live. So you guys already watched the rest of this. Hopefully you enjoyed today and seeing us catch all these fish and have a blast doing this crazy challenge that we came up with. This is the 3rd year in a row. We obviously changed the rules big time. So this is awesome. We're having way too much gosh darn fun. Let's get the frickin' touchdown in here. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. If you didn't already see the live, go watch the live episode to see what happens. It's gonna be a freaking blast. We have almost an hour left and that's it. And we're dying. We are literally dying for a pickerel right now. Like, when does that happen? Never. Let's freaking do this.
I saw that man get sad that he caught a bass a minute ago, and he's cheering on pickerel. Unreal.
Here, you should walk that way.
You should walk that way.
Towards the shovel.
Toward the flag.
Oh my God, please be a pickerel. It's you, right? It's you.
Yep, going that way. Here we go. Feels kind of pickerely. Not gonna lie. Safety!
Yes! That's the best pickerel we've ever seen in our lives. Yes! Oh my God, guys, this pickerel is a safety.
Safety.
Oh my God, let's do this real quick. Oh my God, 122 to 124, folks. Well, here we are at the end. Lily just woke up and I just finished editing, and of course we ran into the last and final giant mistake, but at least it kept the score exactly where it would have been. So somehow, right at the end, we forgot to record the last 2 touchdowns that went back and forth between the Rams and the Patriots. So the score remained where it should have been, just it wasn't as high as it should have been. So thanks for staying tuned, and subscribe for more of my stupidity. In all seriousness though, folks, we had a freaking blast out there. I hope you enjoyed yourselves too. We'll catch you on the next episode. Stay tuned. We have a few in the pipeline, and then like I said, this Monday coming up is going to be huge for Fishing Grubs. And we also have that special surprise coming on Friday as well. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Fishing Grubs. Fish on!